Big Brother live feeds, what we know about the Keanu and Ava eviction twist. Big Brother 27 inches barreling toward its final stretch, and the live feeds have revealed that a surprise eviction may be looming. This could skip the usual vote in favor of a sudden elimination. With house guests Ava Pearl and Keanu Soto on the chopping block together, fans are speculating that we'll see something wild. Here's what the live feeds have shown so far. Also, what this means for the players, and when you can expect feeds to return. The keyword, betrayal, not just among contestants, but between the game's usual rules and this season's twists. What the live feeds are showing. Nomination status, Vince Pinaro won head of household and nominated Ava and Keanu for eviction. Veto power, Morgan Pope won the power of veto in Week 11, her fourth such win this season. Despite winning, she chose not to remove either Ava or Keanu from the block. Surprise eviction rumors. Sources close to the show are suggesting that instead of a regular vote, there may be a sudden or month of mayhem style eviction where safety is decided in a competition, and the loser goes home immediately. Feed schedule and what to expect. With so much in flux, timing is crucial. According to Pluto TV and reliable sources, the live feeds were shifted off-air on Monday, September 22, 2025, replaced by a pets adoption stream, which suggests production is preparing for a major event. Feeds are expected to return later in the afternoon of that same day. Regular episode schedule also factors in. Sunday is for HOH and nominations, Wednesday brings veto and eviction content. But with surprises, some evictions may happen sooner. What this means for the game. If the rumors are true and there is indeed a surprise election or challenge-based eviction for Keanu or Ava, the dynamics shift hard. Here's how. Those in power, Vince, Morgan, have more leverage than ever because traditional voting could be bypassed. Keeping the nominations as is despite having veto control suggests Morgan is gambling on this twist to do her dirty work without being blamed. Keanu is in a particularly shaky position. Being nominated plus rumors of this twist make him a likely eviction target. If there is no vote, he may not have recourse. Ava's fate is similarly threatened but possibly marginally safer depending on alliances. For fans watching live feeds, this is a moment where every snippet counts. Conversations, confessionals, and how contestants behave in the hours before feeds blackout could hint at what type of eviction is coming. The tension is real. Why this twist matters for fans. Big Brother thrives on unpredictability, but when twists interfere with expected processes, eviction voting, campaign speeches, etc., it changes the experience. Fans who follow live feeds often rely on the structure of the game to make predictions. A surprise eviction throws out much of that strategy and shifts power away from public perception toward production. Also, this kind of twist increases scrutiny. Viewers want fairness, transparency, and at least the illusion of player agency. When those are limited, backlash often follows. What to watch next? Will feeds go dark again for another twist or to prep members of the house? If so, what kinds of clues are left when the blackout ends? Will there be any competition called explicitly Battle for Safety or similar? It seems fans expect this. How will Keanu and Ava respond? Do they try to win over the house, expose deal-making, pressure HOH or veto holders? Conclusion. The Big Brother live feeds have turned into a chessboard this week. This is where nominations, vetoes, and timing matter more than ever. With Ava Pearl and Keanu Soto on the block, rumors are swirling about a surprise eviction rather than a vote. Game tactics will shift quickly. If you love drama, uncertainty, and chaos, that's what viewers are going to get. We'll be watching closely to see who's evicted, how the eviction occurs, and what ripple effects this causes among alliances, trust, and power.